Hey, New Cov. We're glad that you've joined us on these Lent devotional readings and prayer times. I hope this has been a good pursuit of God for you, and I hope that God is revealing His presence in fresh ways as we read the Bible and pray through Lent. Today's passage is John 8, verses 12 through 20. Go ahead and read that, and then I'll share some thoughts. So Lent is about Jesus' 40 days in the wilderness, which itself reflects the Israelites' 40 years in the wilderness in the Old Testament. For both, it was a period of preparation. So why this passage from John in our Lent readings? Well, Jesus' words here point to the presence of God with the Israelites when they were in the wilderness. In John 6, 7, and 8, Jesus refers to himself as the bread of life, living water, and here in verse 12, the light of the world. Likewise, for the Israelites, God provided bread, manna, from heaven. God made water flow from a rock when Moses struck it. And God appeared as a pillar of fire, lighting the way for the Israelites as they traveled the wilderness. Also interesting, 7 times in John's Gospel, John records Jesus saying, "I am fill in the blank." John is the only one of the 4 Gospel writers who records these statements. Jesus said, "I am the bread of life" in John 6. "I am the light of the world" here in chapter 8. "I am the door for the sheep" in chapter 10. "I am the good shepherd" also in chapter 10. Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life" in John 11. "I am the way, the truth, and the life" in John 14. And "I am the true vine" in John 15. All of these statements affirm that Jesus is the only path for salvation, for life. So today, spend some time in prayer praising God and praising Jesus for who He is. You could start with these statements from John, which I'll put in the video description, and then go from there. Thank you, Jesus, for being my strength. Thank you for giving me peace yesterday when this or that happened. Make today's prayer a litany of praise, because Jesus is worthy. Have a great day.